just gonna die in the end. Okay, guys, here we go with another epic rap battle of history. This one is Mozart versus Skrillex. Now, this one, oh, and as always, guys, please make sure you're supporting ERB all you can. Got the link for their Patreon in the description. Got the link to this video. So they're so freaking brilliant. But I thought this would be fun. Keep the battle of musical icons going. Well, is Bieber an icon? All right, musical icons going from yesterday, and a lot of you guys had been suggesting this one. Now, Mozart, I have a decent amount of knowledge about. Skrillex, not so much. When I think of Skrillex, I think of him as a DJ. I know he has a music career as well, but I don't know why. It just must be something I learned about him early on. I always think of the DJ thing. So I did more research on Skrillex, but to be honest, it didn't turn up all that much more than just, you know, those basic parameters. And he's just not somebody I follow because I'm not into the whole, that electronic type music scene, you know, the club music scene at all. So I know a little bit about him. I certainly know what he looks like. I know his persona, put it that way. But if this battle gets into anything regarding lyrics to his songs, I'm just forewarning you, I'll be lost because I don't know anything about the lyrics. But I do know enough about the guy, I think, to get any specific jabs at him as a person. Now, Mozart, again, I know a little bit about, there's a lot to know about Mozart. Well, of course, child genius and everything. He was the ultimate prodigy, died young, I know that. Was creepy. I guess if I'm remembering right, he had a lot of psychological issues. One of which was he was really fascinated with poop. Something to do with poop and his cousin. I remember all that kind of stuff is the stuff that sticks with me. You know, he's a legendary musical genius, and it's not his works that stick with me. It's that I read somewhere that he liked his cousin and liked poop. So Mozart's kind of creepy too. So as far as who to root for, even though I'm more familiar with Mozart, I'm going to root for Skrillex just because again, he's not my scene as far as his music and everything, but I like the memeability of Skrillex, and I'm not into the whole poop thing with Mozart. So yeah, I'll root for Skrillex, but this should be an interesting battle no matter how you slice it. Let's go. Epic rap battle of history. Yeah. Got the look, and they always do. That face. Ooh, scary monster. Yeah, Philip Pin. He went. Here I am. I'm criticizing myself for not remembering anything about, or not being the most forefront thoughts about Mozart not being his music, but being his fascination with poop and his cousin, and that's right where they went. No wonder I like these ERBs. It's frightening for them that I think so like them. Oh, I didn't know she actually blew notes, but okay. Yeah, I know his daddy was like on him all the time. I know that. Kiss my ass. Amadeus. Amadeus. All right, that's good. Ah, Skrillex. Okay, Mozart, an emo Steve Urkel, and you reek of Dead Mouse. That's what the Dead Mouse thing is well played. Wow. The father thing is legit. Oh, I wouldn't say no one knows him. Not bad. That's what the take them. You didn't know. Just 5 years old. Wow. Wow. Good battle. Now, I've got my winner, but I have to quantify it a little, and I'm sure you guys will explain if I missed anything in the comment section. But for me, Mozart dominated him. Mozart wins easy, but I have to admit, with my limited knowledge of Skrillex, I may have missed something in there. I really don't think I could have missed enough to have swung it anyway, because I got most of Skrillex, the lines he went with and everything. It's just like I don't think he had nearly as sharp barbs as did Mozart. I mean, they're going after. He started out strong. I like the whole, obviously, because it's what I brought up at the top. Going after him for the whole poop thing and the cousin and that. But other than that, I thought Mozart really dominated this. But again, could be me because I'm not familiar enough with Skrillex, but I don't think so. I think Mozart clearly won this one. I'll be real interested to read comments on this and see what you guys have to say.